Me and Madeline got into it a couple times. She called off the wedding.
You're completely just manipulated and controlled all the time. Wake the up. You don't have to go through with this.
See how crowded it is already? We're not even working yet.
Cool.
This is such a small space. How are we gonna all fit in here?
We need to be like making schedule that who will be in and who will be out.
On 90 Day Fiancé the other way, Jenny and Sumit are preparing to open their cafe, and they even have a sign.
Oh, we got a logo.
Yay!
Family Cafe. When I first showed the location to my family, everybody seemed disappointed. But I want to show them that the location is so good that we will gonna get good customer over here.
But then there was a problem with where Sumit's dad was getting water, because remember, their cafe doesn't have running H2O.
ये आप यहाँ से पानी ले रहे हो?
अब क्या करें, यहीं पर है, उस और कोई नल का है नहीं यहाँ पे।
नहीं ये पानी नहीं चाहिए भाई। एक चीज बताओ, बाथरूम से यहाँ से थोड़ी पानी भरेंगे?
Sumit was upset with his dad, but honestly, I felt bad for him. He probably didn't know where to get water from.
I can't believe my eyes. This is unfiltered water. The area is next to the toilet. It's not hygienic at all. Well, I don't know what makes him think that he can take water from the bathroom and use it for the kitchen. That's not going to happen in my kitchen.
Sumit told his mom that all of their food prep was going to waste due to where they got the water from and that they were going to have to throw everything out and start again.
मम्मी ये नहीं चलेगा।
हाँ?
ये फेंकना पड़ेगा।
क्यों?
क्योंकि पानी तो वहीं से आया, टॉयलेट के पास से।
वो बीच में तो वो है पानी का।
भाई मैं वहाँ से पानी नहीं चल सकता बिल्कुल भी। कुछ नॉलेज ये नहीं कि वहाँ से पानी नहीं ले सकते।
अरे हमें क्या पता यहाँ पानी नहीं है, वहाँ सारे लोग वहीं से लेते हैं।
Sumit's mom was embarrassed and upset and called him out for not having a cafe that had running water in the first place.
इस कैफे में ना पानी का कोई सिस्टम नहीं है। तेरे को तो कैफे खोलना है, पानी की तो बहुत जरूरत थी।
कुछ ना कुछ हमें उसका प्रोविजन करना पड़ेगा पानी का।
करना चाहिए था।
I think my parents are right. It's my failure. It's not just theirs.
They all seemed pretty frazzled leading up to the launch day.
So what now? What are we gonna do? What happens now?
I don't know. We're gonna prepare again everything tomorrow.
Maybe this is why people get sick a lot when they eat in India.
Jenny's concerned with how much food they gave away and is worried about making a profit going forward.
Are these people delusional? Am I the only one realizing we didn't make any money today on top of all the food we had to throw away yesterday? Like, what the hell?
So this is like $2,699, and this one is $2,099. What do you think?
I'd say $1,000 is cheap for a couch.
Dylan and Pattiya went furniture shopping, and the topic of her debt situation came up.
We did have the conversation about budgeting and slowing down the spending.
Oh my gosh, we're furniture shopping. You have to really talk about this now.
I know, love, but it's important. You still have this debt looming over you and this credit card interest that's accumulating every month.
He's worried about what their future will look like if she doesn't adjust her spending habits.
If she's got money, she's going to spend it, all of it. And once we get married, our finances are going to be intertwined. So it's a big issue.
Then he asked her how much debt she has, and she admitted the scope of her problem.
What's the actual number?
20.
20. So like how many credit cards in total have you maxed out?
5. All of them.
However, she ended up blaming him for the debt that she has.
This is your fault. I had no debt when I moved to Thailand with you.
When I met Dylan, I was in a lot of debt, but I worked really hard myself and was able to pay it off. But then we moved to Thailand and we broke up. 11 months later, I had to move back to the United States and start from scratch.
She says that despite having 5 maxed out credit cards, that she's changed her ways, and she wants him to sell one of his properties to help pay off the debt.
I'm not the same. I've learned from my mistakes. That's why I'm asking you to sell that house to help me with this debt.
He's worried that that wouldn't be the right move, And as somebody who personally listens to a lot of financial podcasts, I have to tend to agree with him on this one.
I own a couple of properties in Launceston and they generate some income. But I don't think selling one of those properties to pay off her debt is the right financial choice, because it just feels like she's not taking any accountability for her spending habits.
He called her out and says that he had to pay her rent in the past, and he thinks that she has a bit of a delusional view about the whole situation.
You know, there's been many months where you have not had the money for rent, and I've had to pay it for you.
What are you
Many
talking about?
months.
That's because you put me in that place.
You've got a very deluded view of what has and hasn't happened.
She continued to double down and blame him for her current financial situation.
This debt, I swear, honestly, I feel like it's your fault. You know it's your fault.
Every time there's a problem, it's like it's my fault. It just seems it's just easy just to blame stuff on me and then just keep spending.
I've been thinking about something, like really struggling with it.
Greta was hanging out with Matthew and revealed that she might not want kids.
I feel so unsure if I do want kids anymore.
Well, that's a bombshell.
He was really shocked about the reveal.
This is a complete shock to me. Me and Greta have spoken together about kids dozens, if not hundreds of times. We've even named what all of our kids would be called.
She called off the wedding. I mean, it's been stressful, man, you know, but trying to work through it.
Luke met up with one of his friends who doesn't understand why Luke is so infatuated with Madeleine.
I feel like you have like Stockholm syndrome. You know,
what's that?
When someone like kidnaps somebody and takes them hostage, then the hostage starts to fall in love with the captive.
He thinks Luke is being manipulated.
Everything you're telling me, nothing's changed. It's bad, bro. You're completely just manipulated and controlled all the time.
Luke opened up about why he still wants to be with Madeleine despite all of their arguing.
I think ultimately I'm a little bit scared of being alone, and she has been there.
Is she there for you? Because last time I talked, you're like, oh, sometimes she ignores me for days. That's someone that's there for you?
He says he's not happy with how their relationship currently is, but he hasn't given up hope.
You know, am I happy right now? No, I feel like I'm walking on eggshells. But the way she makes me feel when I'm with her makes me forget a lot of the stress, a lot of the things that I'm going through.
His friend thinks that Madeleine might be more interested in Luke's money than having true love.
Any woman will love you if you send your whole paycheck to them. That doesn't mean it's true love. A real woman, knowing that you're in financial ruin, won't push the limits of what you can or cannot give her.
Luke is feeling upset about how things have gone in their relationship since he made the move.
I've bought her cars, I've bought her beauty studio, I pay her rent, I pay her food, I pay everything.
It's been horrible since I've moved here. And
it's not how I want my future to be. It's not the relationship that I had envisioned.